What if I told you that one episode of The Twilight Zone was hidden for over 55 years? Not because it was lost or broken, but because it was too real, too uncomfortable, and too honest about America's past. Now, after all that time, it's finally being shown again. But why was it banned? And what does that say about us today? Let's step into The Twilight Zone and the dark truth behind a forgotten episode. In 1964, during the show's final season, an episode called The Encounter aired once and then vanished. It starred Neville Brand as a bitter World War II veteran and a young George Takei, years before Star Trek, as a Japanese-American man named Arthur. The whole episode takes place in an attic. It starts as a simple conversation between the two men, but slowly it becomes tense, even scary. The soldier shows off a Japanese sword he took during the war. Arthur stares at it strangely. Then he says something shocking. His father helped plan the attack on Pearl Harbor. In 1964, America was still avoiding the truth about what it did to Japanese Americans during World War II. Over 120,000 of them, most of them U.S. citizens, were taken from their homes and forced into internment camps. They weren't soldiers. They were families, children, shopkeepers. They were imprisoned just because of their race. So when the episode suggested that a Japanese American's father was a traitor, people were outraged. CBS got angry letters. Sponsors pulled their ads. The network panicked. They pulled the episode from reruns, DVDs, everything. It disappeared for over 50 years. But The Encounter wasn't just about blaming one group. It was a story about guilt, trauma, and how war damages everyone. The soldier admits he may have killed someone in cold blood. Arthur is filled with pain from how America treated his family. Neither man is fully innocent or fully evil. They're both trapped by their past. In 2016, the episode finally aired again during a Sci-Fi Channel marathon, and now in 2025, it's getting a wider release. So why bring it back now? Because the story still matters. In recent years, anti-Asian hate has risen. People are again being blamed just for how they look. The Encounter reminds us how fear, silence, and shame can live on for generations. Rod Serling used science fiction to tell hard truths. This episode was too honest for its time, and maybe still is. But facing the past, even when it hurts, is the only way forward. After 55 years in the dark, The Encounter is back. And it still has something to teach us.